Okay, what's PhillyCAM?
PhillyCAM is one of my favorite organizations in the city because I just think everybody should have access to the tools to be able to tell their stories, tell the stories of the community, and like PhillyCAM is such a huge part of people being able to do that and have that kind of creative outlet.
It's like the best kept secret.
PhillyCAM operates the City of Philadelphia's public access TV channel and is the licensee of a new low-power FM radio station, WPPM. In 2016, over 1,100 individuals and organizations were PhillyCAM members. These members produce non-commercial digital media that reflects the diverse social, political, ethnic, and artistic communities that can be found in Philadelphia.
We're in the birthplace of American freedom and democracy.
They give voice to the many neighborhoods, groups, and points of view that exist in such a diverse and vibrant city. PhillyCAM television producers submitted 800 hours of new, locally produced content. This includes 150 hours of original standalone specials and 95 local series, nearly half of the local series being produced using PhillyCAM facilities.
Because the other media, the superficial media, they can tell you what happened, but I want to break down to you in about 10 minutes why it happened.
These local programs facilitated important conversations led by those often not heard in mainstream media.
I want to bring people to the neighborhood because I'm the neighborhood advocate.
They showcased arts and culture, provided information about our local government and city services, and gave voice to the next generation of media producers.
I was president, I would focus more on gun registration.
In 2016, over 12,000 people came through PhillyCAM's doors. We play an important role in the community as a physical place where people at all levels of proficiency and artistry can come together for in-person, peer-to-peer learning. To better serve our members, PhillyCAM welcomed 4 new staff members to the team. We hosted or participated in screenings, discussions, live tapings, and networking opportunities for members, most of them free. PhillyCAM Voices, our monthly community news magazine show, dispatched reporters to cover issues as varied as stop and frisk, the Reading Viaduct, the refugee experience, and the movement to get money out of politics.
Come from California, from Texas, from Seattle, from Missouri, from North Carolina, to our great city of independence and liberty, and we welcome you and we thank you for being here today.
PhillyCAM Latino debuted their program, Atrevete, in May 2016. This monthly bilingual TV show focuses on the Latino community and dares you to think differently one show at a time.
El bullying tiene diferentes formas de afectar a nuestros jóvenes y niños, en especial a aquellos con capacidades diferentes.
The People's State of the Union, presented by the U.S. Department of Culture, kicked off 2016 in a unique way. From the stage of The Painted Bride, this poetic take on the State of the Union, led by Philadelphia Poet Laureate Yolanda Wisher, was live streamed to our cable channel, and then the web stream was distributed nationally by Free Speech TV. We also launched Live Culture, activating our main studio each first Friday. We work in collaboration with theater, dance, spoken word, and comedy groups to create an entirely original live TV experience for a studio audience and those watching at home. We continued our partnership with the Philadelphia Jazz Project by videotaping over 15 hours of live performances, celebrating the influence and legacy of jazz giant John Coltrane on the occasion of what would have been his 90th birthday. Over 80% of PhillyCAM members create content showcasing arts and culture. PhillyCAM members brought musicians, poets, singers, chefs, puppeteers, comedians, you name it, into the studio. We brought our unique brand of people-powered media to the Democratic National Convention in Philadelphia in 2016. Never in our brief history have we produced more live programming, dispatched more community reporters, and welcomed more prestigious guests to our studios. From hosting 2 nationally syndicated television programs to producing our own daily live shows on cable and radio, we rose to the occasion. Members came together to produce daily live election coverage from the Express Studio and from the streets.
We have to be activists. We have to stand up and take a stand and say, we're not going to have it no more.
In the midst of all the DNC hubbub, FCC Commissioner Mignon Clyburn visited PhillyCAM to participate on a panel discussing the digital divide in big cities like Philly. She took particular interest in WPPM's new radio studio and even tweeted out a photo. Starting in September, our youth media program went to 5 days a week. Now students ages 15 to 21 have a safe and creative space to express themselves and contribute youth media content for both PhillyCAM television and radio. Their film, Protect and Serve, was awarded Best Documentary at the Derek Frazee Mid-Atlantic Youth Film Festival. They also created a silent film that was accompanied by a live score composed and performed by youth musicians from Play on Philly. Over the summer, PhillyCAM's second floor underwent a complete renovation to make room for our new radio station, add a new green screen studio, and expand our educational spaces for all members. Radio station volunteers and PhillyCAM staff worked together to construct WPPM's radio station transmitter, antenna, and studio. On October 20th, the first ever National Community Media Day, we celebrated the live launch of WPPM 106.5 FM. Our community gathered to celebrate this landmark achievement of bringing a new low-power FM radio station to the Philly airwaves. By year's end, there were over 20 live shows being produced in the studio. We are well on our way towards realizing our vision of rehumanizing radio with local voices and tons of original content.
One of the things I quickly discovered about PhillyCAM is that PhillyCAM is a true community, and I can come at any time and get help or help someone else.
What I love the most about PhillyCAM is the cultural diversity, collaborative efforts, and the unique ideas that are shared amongst the membership.
One compelling thing that I've learned here at PhillyCAM is everybody's talents can be put to use.